Hello everyone, this is Richard Alba Jr., aka Second in the building, and we are here at Far Rockaway, the hub of Far Rockaway. Due to Hurricane Sandy, the train is not going in directly into Far Rockaway from Rockaway Boulevard. So there are shuttle buses, and if you guys look right here, there are shuttle buses. Take a little pan, Pat. Shuttle buses, back to me. To take people back, to take people to the Rockaways, and it stops at Mon Avenue. So this is my home. I haven't been at my place. I just found out my place was, affected by. I found out some time ago my place was affected by Hurricane Sandy. So today I'm definitely going to see what happened, and so I'm gonna take you guys on a little trip with me, okay? Rhyme Impersonator Radio Show, right? Let's go. Hey guys, just like you, I don't know what to expect. I don't have an idea. I don't even know if I have a jacket left. I don't even know if my favorite shoes are still there. All I heard, from my sister was the place is flooded, both of my parents' houses flooded. So this is my first time coming out to the Rockaways since Hurricane Sandy. And you guys are coming on a journey with me. All right, these are the buses that are taking people out. Alright, so we're gonna come right in, and this is what's happening, people. This is what's happening here. These are the buses that are going to Far Rockaway, Queens, and right now, you guys, look, I'm just as surprised as you are. I don't know what to expect, but we're gonna see what's gonna happen. This has been since Hurricane Sandy. We have not been here, and I'm excited to bring you guys on the journey. All right, my impersonator show, baby. All right. A second from the Rhyme Impersonator Radio Show. We are here at Far Rockaway on our way up on the beach. We're on Beach 20th Street, and what I've heard, this bus transfer process is very nerve-wracking. Some people that can't take the trains because the trains are out of service, they have no choice. Rhyme Impersonator Radio Show, and we have just landed in Far Rockaway, Queens, and I can just say, from what I've heard on the buses, this bus service, shuttle service they have going on is very frustrating for some people, especially if they're used to getting off at a certain point. They now have to go all the way around and be dropped off at this point just to get home. It's like it's such an inconvenience, but what can people do? If there's no subway to get where they need to go, this is all they have, is a shuttle bus. So we're in for an adventure today. I'm about to head in Rockaway, not only to see my place, but to also go to a dentist appointment. So this is very interesting. I'm looking forward to bringing you guys more on this journey. But I tell you, people in the Rockaways, this is not easy for them at all. There's a lot of inconvenience that is happening here in the Rockaways. I don't know how it is in other parts, but here in the Rockaways, it's just a lot of inconvenience, where the buses are really people's only method of transportation right now. And so we're going to be hopefully talking to a few people out in the Rockaways, getting their viewpoints on, the response and how, they're dealing with it. I've heard there's still a lot of power outages here in the Rockaways. So we're going to find out what's going on, since I'm out here. We're going to do this for the radio show. All right? Peace. Let's go. A second from the Rhyme Impersonator Radio Show, and I'm here in Far Rockaway, Queens. I'm reporting on Hurricane Sandy aftermath. It is very interesting. We're here on the beach right now, and I just want to give you guys a little shot to see what's happening. Pat, if you could just get over here. It seems like the debris Pat, has fallen. The debris has fallen right down here and has come up from the surge, I guess, that came up on all the beaches. And we're going to get some more of this footage. It's like incredible as we're walking. We're going to go out and get some more of that footage. But I can truly say that it's been an amazing I'm experienced. This is the place where I grew up. This is the place, my hometown, and you know, Rockaway's been my home. And just to see, you know, this mass destruction in the Rockaways is really humbling. You know, it's a humbling experience. I can truly say that. My prayers go out to all the people and the victims here in Far Rockaway, Queens. This is a very rough time for, I guess, a lot of people. As you see, it was hard for us to even get out here with the bus service. A lot of people still dealing with power outages. And just to think that this whole section was covered with water, you know, is just mind-blowing, you know. So our prayers go out, and Rhyme Impersonator Radio Show, we're glad to be here covering, you know, the aftermath of Hurricane Sandy here in the Rockaways. So we're just covering here, we're trying to look at the debris of what happened really here in the Rockaways. So this is some of the stuff here that happened. Wow. This is like, it looks like a whole living room turned up here. Zoom in on this, Pat, if you can come out and zoom in on this. Wow. A little closer, baby. Insane. Insane. Wow. And you know, I'm just gonna walk on because I saw like this huge pipe, and I'm like, how did a pipe get here? That it really shows you the sheer magnitude of this storm, you know. So we're gonna come right here. Here's just some more footage, I guess, of the debris that washed up on the shore, and it's some serious debris. And I'm like wondering, wow, you know, this is really serious stuff. And I'm looking here, more debris. Wow. Zone 7. As I look over here, there's like even a pipe. And I'm like, this is amazing. A pipe in the middle. Like, how did a pipe get? This is literally a pipe, ladies and gentlemen, that ended up here. It's amazing. I'm like, wow. A pipe? This storm was very powerful. This storm was very, very powerful. And this is the aftermath, and as you see, just debris. Debris for miles. Just debris for miles. In the midst of a beautiful sunset. I remember shooting a sunset right here for a film I did on Hurricane Katrina, and it never looked this gloomy, but it definitely looks gloomy. Amazing. And it's just wall to wall of debris on the beach. Hey, Rockaway beaches are never that hot, you know, it was always a little dirty, but damn, this is like really bad stuff, you know. Prayers go out to the people in the Rockaways for sure. Hopefully by spring, summer, the beach will be back to normal, and you know, things will look a lot better than this. The cleanup process will probably be starting by then. All the resources that are coming in, so we hope to see some changes. But this is the reality, people. Aftermath of Hurricane Sandy in the Rockaways from the beach perspective. Yep. I remember when I had my home and I paid my bills all on my own. But after Miss Katrina came, my life will never be the same. But I'm holding on to all I have, my faith in God, my mom and dad, and I'm thankful that I'm still alive. But now it's so hard to survive, to survive, to survive. When I think about my old neighborhood, I had lots of friends, and life. Finally, I have arrived at one of the houses of my parents. I'm just really glad, you know, my sister and everyone was not here and everybody got out safe. As I said, you know, material items can be replaced. I'm just happy a lot of people survived this tragedy. And at least our home is still standing, unlike many other people whose homes are just completely gone, who are like closer to the ocean, closer to the beach, which their homes are completely gone. So again, we are extremely blessed. I'm going to tell everyone again, reach out to your Red Cross organizations, all the Hurricane Sandy relief organizations, and do what you can to help. Rockaway's got hit pretty hard out here. From what I've seen, you know, from just coming out on a visit, it's bad. I'm going to show you a little more of the outside of the house so we can see what damage was done on the outside, and hopefully next week I'll be able to go inside and really see what Hurricane Sandy really did to the basement levels. All right? Peace. Here we have a tree that we found that just is so close. It almost like went right into the house. And guys, Patrick, get a shot on that. Wow. So close. This tree, I think, has been here. This tree has been here for years in my family. We've been here for almost 20 years or so. This tree has been, I've climbed this tree. It's insane. This tree has almost hit our house. See this? So just to show you the magnitude of this storm. This tree didn't go down. This is our main tree that's been in the family for years. This oak tree. If this went down, I don't know what would have happened. But we saw trees in Forest Hills that were huge, like these trees, toppled, pulled from their foundations under the roots that were knocked out completely. So we are, again, truly blessed. Get a shot at that. Wow. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be able to get in close and personal next week. And I'll be able to get inside and show you a little more. So we can't get in right now, but we will get in next time. I'll show you guys the full scope of this tragedy at my parents' home in the basement level. This is Richard A.K. Second for the Rhyme Impersonator Radio Show, reporting live here in Far Rockaway, Queens, at the home of my parents. Amazing. You know, I'm so blessed. I'm so moved by this experience, and you know, it's very humbling. You know, and as I said before, it brings a lot more precedence and it brings a lot more meaning to the film I did on Hurricane Katrina called New Orleans, We Won't Forget About You. I interviewed people who basically lost everything they've owned, and now I truly can resonate with the film. But I'm still blessed that, you know, we still have a home that's standing, a solid foundation. The home was not destroyed, but the contents inside were, and those can be replaced. But lives cannot be replaced. And this is what so many people lost. And my heart and our deepest condolences from my family, the Oliver family, to your family goes out to you and you guys during this most difficult time. And our prayers are with you. And just stay strong, persevere, and be resilient and have faith. The abundance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, that you will recover and that you will, this too shall pass. Richard A.K. Second from the Rhyme Impersonator Radio Show. Peace.
Feel this, the Rhyme Impersonator Show. Don't you act like you don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. We got skits and parodies like you know. Kicking characters at you like judo. It's the Rhyme Impersonator Show. Don't you act like you don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. You gon' laugh mad hard, America. Yeah, the hottest new comedy show is right here.